Phoebe. Phoebe.
Rebecca Wright.
Maggie Jia.
Cayman.
Eva. Hassan.
Rowan Kukonik.
Ruby. Holly Ellison.
Oscar Taylor.
Lucy Thompson. Chloe. Maddie.
Angus Taylor.
Olivia.
Emily.
Carmen.
Catherine.
No, definitely not.
No.
No.
They could be better.
Relatively happy with them, yeah.
Not really. I mean, I have this sort of thing where I always feel like I can do better, so.
Are you a morning or night person?
Morning.
Morning.
Depends on how much sleep I've had.
Night person.
Night.
Night, 100%.
Night, but I want to become a morning person. I feel like it's more productive.
Night person. Especially on the weekend.
Happy Gilmore.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Spirited Away.
Oh, damn it, you know I don't watch movies.
Harry Potter series.
Call Me By Your Name.
The Shining or Full Metal Jacket.
And The Notebook. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Titanic.
Mary and Max.
I really like Booksmart, but I also really like Thor Ragnarok, and I also really like Spider-Man Far From Home. And just Iron Man has a special place in my heart, but I also really like Baby Driver. I just like a lot of films.
Phew. Politics.
Self-love.
Mental health.
And I love learning about different languages, how different words form.
TikTok? No, I'm joking. I feel passionately about women's rights and like feminism and equality.
I feel as if politics, and not only politics of the present, but politics of the past, need to be reflected on more than they currently are.
My eye. My eye.
My eyes.
My hair. My smile. My smile. The back of my hands has really nice skin.
My eyelashes? I don't know.
Probably my teeth. Like, I didn't need to get braces and they're pretty straight. I did want braces though, so it was kind of a curse, but.
It's my stunning ability to be amazing at all times.
My laugh.
Height.
My looks.
My looks.
How people view me, I suppose.
I'd give myself better social skills.
Be better at math.
I procrastinate too often.
My mood swings. Sometimes I'm a bit of a cow.
I wouldn't. I like myself how I am.
Selfish.
Going behind people's backs.
Too shy.
Being like really annoying and like annoyingly.
I'm mean. I'm just a mean person.
Cynical, I guess. I don't like talking about feelings at all, and I have quite a bleak outlook on the world.
I can't be alone sometimes because if I be alone, like no one talk to, I will feel very sad, depressed.
Cynicism is a bit of a thing that I have to deal with, such as when I'm watching the nightly news, I'll scream at Peter Hitchener for saying something stupid.
My black belt.
Being alive, I reckon, solid accomplishment.
Advancing in my math class, because that was really hard for me.
I'm trying to aim for my black belt in December, and if I do get that, that will be my greatest accomplishment.
I've been selected to play for the national futsal team.
Having the friends and family in my life, like I see that as an accomplishment.
I can play Despacito on the ukulele.
The academic award I got in grade 6.
I trained my dog to bark when I say pizza.
Just getting through hard times with family.
I don't think I've accomplished the greatest thing yet.
My mum, because I can talk to her about everything and she doesn't judge me.
My mum, just because I feel like she understands me the best.
And my mum, I think because we're very similar.
My dad, because he's always been there for me.
I feel like I'm closest to my sister because I feel like we are open with each other.
My dead rabbit.
No one.
Probably my sister, because we're pretty alike in the way we think and we have a very, very similar sense of humour.
My mum is very nice to me, and my dad, I feel like I'm a lot like my dad in a lot of ways, but like my personality isn't someone that you can get really close to, so I'd still say my mum, even though dad and I are like more alike.
My cousin, Matthew, I've got 13 female cousins, he's the one male, and so him and I, we spend a lot of time together. He's got cerebral palsy, and I have to help him out with that, obviously. So every time I'm at his house, we just spend the time playing video games because we can't be really doing anything else.
Probably
I'm looking into like dermal science, like dermatology.
I guess historian.
I'd like to be a psychologist.
Mental health nurse.
Teaching.
Be a game designer.
A mechanic.
Continue working at Woolies.
Fashion, design.
A nurse or a midwife.
Medical professional or accountant.
Maybe an architect or an engineer or something.
Go with my dad with his business.
Maybe homeless, or I don't know. Depends how things go this year.
Musician in big band.
Rich enough that I don't need to work.
Fantasy writer.
Actress.
Musician.
A lawyer.
Doctor.
Law. Animator.
Stunt person.
Media communications.
Animal conservationist or marine biologist.
I'm a car person, I love cars, maybe something involving those.
So you can go to the very like some luxury hotel, but you can sleep there for free and give them a feeling, which is really good, I think. And you also can get money from it.
Seeing other women around me empowered and comfortable in their bodies.
My friends.
Good music. The fact that I'm at Cardinia.
Thinking independently.
When I get something actually done.
When I feel competent and so silly, but when I feel good about my outfit, I feel good.
Shopping.
My family troubles with like my mum and just time. And family being there for support. Oh my God.
Moving from another country, but it was really good with the friends and the community as well as my family.
I failed in the first my high school and entrance test, and I failed. But with the encouragement of my parents, and I find a new way go abroad.
Just my self-esteem when talking to other people. I find it hard to remember that other people want to hear what I have to say. I tend to find myself just slipping into guessing what they want me to say. And I haven't completely fixed that yet.
Feeling like I'm not good enough for people sometimes, and I've gotten over it by finding people who do think I'm good enough.
When I was really young, my parents separated. That was a big challenge of mine. Spending a lot of time at my grandparents' house. They never had the heater on. That was probably the worst part. Dealing with that, it's still an ongoing issue. That's probably been the biggest challenge.
The other day over a silly argument.
Last night, and I don't know why.
Last night, because of my mum.
Last night because I missed someone.
Last night, that's so embarrassing because I thought I was really ugly. And that's so embarrassing.
Yesterday, because I dyed my hair in a way I didn't like it.
Oh, probably the other day because of my methods test.
Last Friday because all of my clothes were wet.
In Pakistan, because I was stuck there and I had voices in my head, but it's probably because I just watched I don't know, but yeah, and it was really annoying and I couldn't sleep.
Last time I cried, heck. I was crying when I was seeing my psychologist. That's when. That was a bad day. Whew.
I think it's the last semester because I talked to my mom about my school life here, and especially on the holidays I feel very lonely because I just alone and stay at home. I have nothing to do. Yeah, I feel very. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I cry and I talk to my mom.
What do you feel most grateful?
My family.
My family and friends.
My family.
My parents.
My friends and family.
My family.
My dad.
My family.
My parents.
My friends and family.
My penis.